Hey there, it's Adrian. You know, yesterday I posted on my page that I have just got my first sales on my second new online business, and I'm very excited to share that. So after sharing that post, I've been getting a lot of questions and asking me, how does it work, what are you doing, etc., etc. So before answering to that, I sort of took some time to reflect on what has happened and how did I achieve the result. So I thought of sharing that with you so that if you are seriously considering starting an online business, it's very important for you to watch this video. Okay? First of all, from a corporate executive background transiting to an online entrepreneur, it's a conscious decision that I made because I realized I've reached a point of time where I need to prioritize my family, my marriage, and then my business, and then my career. So therefore, I made a decision to start an online business so that I can have flexibility and I can have freedom of location, and then I can also continue to have my financial freedom from it, right? Now, that is the second priority for me. And the first priority for me utmost has to do with the fact that I am now a wife and a stepmother to my stepchildren. It's very important for me to prioritize this role than my business. So to do that, I also thought about what exactly contributed to my success, right? Because I have been so busy and I had to juggle multiple roles, etc. How did I do that? So I say, after reflecting, I want to make this video to share this with you. Now, first of all, let me introduce Alex Ram, who is actually my mentor, who actually mentored me in my first online business, helped me to acquire the online business skill that I need and to actually launch the business. So when Alex talk about the importance of the business is all about the audience, I want to contradict that. In fact, not contradict, in fact, it's complement that. I want to complement that because before we talk about audience is very, very important because those are the people that will actually make it or help us to make it or break it for our business. I want to focus a little bit more about our mindset. All right? Now, becoming an entrepreneur requires special mindset than an employee. Okay? Even when you are a senior executive, even when you are a CEO or general manager of any company, trust me, there's a difference. Okay, so when you become an entrepreneur, really what it really means, an entrepreneurship mindset, basically it means being able to take responsible action. All right, so being able to take responsible action, that's the mindset of entrepreneur. And it is not always so easy because there's so many things that is ahead of us, and I want to share with you the 4 key elements that has helped me to shift my mindset and to be ready, and I want you to seriously consider that before you take on the entrepreneurship journey. Okay, whether it's an online business or offline business, these 4 skills applies. Now, first of all, very important to understand, why do you want to start a business? What is the reason of you starting a business will help you to understand the value that you are bringing to this business, and also help you to understand how you intend to serve your customer. Okay, now a lot of people tend to say, oh, I want to start my own business because I'm fed up of my job, I don't like my boss, I am not making enough money, etc., etc. Now all these are valid reasons, but when it comes to starting a business, these are the secondary reason. The primary reason is, what is your purpose? How would having a business help you to feel fulfilled? And that is a very soul-searching question that you need to ask yourself before getting started. It will take a while, it takes some time, and it takes a lot of courage for you to sit down and face yourself. But trust me, once you're clear with that, nothing can stop you. So it's worth taking the time. Please invest time in asking yourself, why would you want to start a business, and how would a business help you to feel fulfilled? So those are the 2 key questions that you need to answer for yourself, and no one can answer that for you. All right, now trust me, having a business that is successful, money, freedom, all that will come along as the outcome, but those shouldn't be your starting goal. So think it through. Now, second point of the right mindset is about being open. All right, when you want to start a business, it's very important that you have a clear purpose and then being open to see what is happening around you. Being open to see who might be able to take advantage of what you do. Being open to understand what are the current problems in the society or in the situation that you are in. Being open to also find solution and at the same time find someone who can help you. All right, so being open is all about you being ready to actually open, listen, observe, and integrate your ideas into what is relevant. So when you're finding the right opportunity, be open to listen to what is on the ground, what is working, what is not working, what are the people's challenges, and how would a business solve their problem. And when you want to find a mentor, it's also very important that find a mentor who will be able to guide you through, give you very clear direction, and save you a lot of unnecessary mistakes. Trust me, a mentor is somebody who have had the experience, who have had the result, who can guide you through with practical tips and skills to help you to be able to achieve result much faster. So find a mentor and be open to learning from a mentor. That's very, very important. Right? Now, after having all that, the third point that I want to stress on is about having the courage to take action. A lot of time we evaluate a business, we evaluate opportunity, we focus on learning how this is done, on learning and evaluating and assessing and studying, etc., etc. We forgot to take action. Right? The only way for us to know if the business is working is for the audience to tell us. Now, how would the audience know that you are having a business? Is you taking action by launching it. So take action is very important. Remember, the rule of thumb that I always give to my coaching's partner is 1 hour of learning equals to 2 hours of implementing. And for sure, you will see result. Now, when I say courage to take action, trust me, there will be stumbling block. There will be chances that you are mistaken or you might have made mistakes. That's fine. Trust me, it's part of the journey of becoming an entrepreneur. So don't worry too much about it. If you made a mistake, learn from it. Ask yourself, how can I do this differently so I have a different result? That's the key. Now, so courage to take action is a very important third point. Last but not least is about being responsible to the actions that you've taken. All right, so remember, entrepreneurship mindset is about take responsible action. So being responsible to the outcome of the business, whether it's a positive result or negative result, you need to be the owner. You need to take the ownership, and when you take that ownership, you will then feel empowered or focused to understand what went well, what went wrong, how can you do it differently. All right? Being responsible is about you owning the ability to change the next course of action and the next result. So with that, I want to make sure you know these 4 points is actually helping me to become a successful online entrepreneur. Now, when I say successful, I am only launching my second online business and it has already proven to give me results within less than a month. So without a lot of advertising spend, I'm already getting results because I understood the market that I was serving and I understood why I want to go there. And because I have also support and mentor and I commit to action, ultimately I'm responsible for my result. I feel empowered. So I want you to also feel empowered the same and get your own result. If you're serious about getting your business started, do consider starting your own business online because this is the digital economy age where everyone is going online, everything is online, and you want to ride on this opportunity, because this is the best space now to be in. So I hope this helped you a little, and think about it. Share with me your comment. Leave me a comment below if there's any questions, or PM me if you have any thoughts that you would like to share. All right, speak to you soon.